Hey everybody, welcome to the Orange Road. So today is one of the first in a series of episodes I want to do, and these will be about how you can start collecting an army. And these videos are really focused on the players who want to join the Night Age, who want to start building an army and don't have a lot of experience yet with the game and where to get models and how to paint, etc, etc. So this is the really beginner stuff. Might be interesting for the little bit more experienced players because hey, you might see something new. So today I'm going to start looking at how you can build an army for the Deamon Legions. The Deamon Legions, of course, is a book that might change in the near future, so it might not be the best army to start with, but we have released the information about the strength and weaknesses, so people do know or can know about how the army will actually play on the table. It will be a very fast army, it will be a very specialized army, and you'll have a ward save and you won't have a lot of armor, stuff like that. So this new starting set called the Forces of the Abyss Megaforce by Mantic has a ton of models, and I think you can get quite some mileage out of this box. And if you want to start the Deamon Legions, I think this is one of the greatest army bundles you can buy. I know a lot of people are not really a fan of the models from Mantic, but like I said, this is for the people who are just starting to get into Night Age, and I don't want them to spend a ton of money on their first army because everybody knows how their first models still look like. So yeah, this is just a great way to actually get into the game and have some fun. So I'm gonna look at all the units you get in this bundle, look at what unit you could use them for in the current Deamon Legion book, and I'll also give estimated point value you can build with this list at the end of the video. So let's have a look at the kit itself. Let's start with the fact that for $100 you're getting 152 models, which is a bloody bargain. I mean, even if you're not the biggest fan of the models themselves, and to be honest, I kinda like these models, they are so ridiculously cheap you can't complain. So let's have a look at what we have and what we can use it for. So we have 100 lower abyssals, but you can also assemble them as flame bearers. So I would use the flame bearers as the horrors. As you can see in the image here, they fit the bill with their flaming fists. And a horror is a quite nice unit to have in your core. They're roughly 18 points per model, and yeah, I think this is one of the better fits for the unit. But you also have the option to assemble them as the other guy, and then they really fit the Slaughterers, especially the Slaughterers with the Hell Axe upgrade. Those are 28 points per model with the Hell Axe, so with 100 of them you've got plenty of points to fill out your core. No problem there whatsoever. But besides that, you also get the female demons as seen here, and you could use these as either sirens, and sirens are 20 points per model as well, or you could still use them as a different unit of slaughterers. By and by, I really like the amount of core you have. You have plenty of options. The only option you're currently missing is Tallyman. With the new book, I don't think you'll have such a distinction in core units, but still having 100 models, and if you also add the sirens of the succubi in there, you have 140 models. I think you'll probably have enough models to fill out any core requirement you'll ever see. Then we get to my other favorite, and these guys I really like, and they're called the Molochs. And I just like these guys. So what can we use them for in the current book? Well, they are probably best seen as either clawed fiends, or you can use them as the, let me look how the unit officially is called, the pestilent beasts, or you could even use them as the rod option as crusher cavalry. So you have a ton of options to use these guys. I would probably use them as crusher cavalry myself, but like I said, you have plenty of options on how you want to use them, and using these guys in combination with your core, it doesn't really matter what mark you'll be using, because they're just general demon-like, and I think changing the color will probably give you any kind of demon you want. So then we also have this guy, the guy on fire. So this is the one model I actually don't really like, to be honest, but yeah, you can still use him as a unit champion for the horrors or as a horror character. Like I said, you have options. And you have this guy, and he's called the Abyssal Champion. So he's pretty demon-like again. So yeah, pretty good as a smaller character or as a unit champion. So while this set, oh, and I'm also forgetting the gargoyles that are included in the set, as seen here. These I kind of really like. And you also have those small bases with the small female succubi. You can use them as swarms. So yeah, this kit for $100 will give you a very big, nice start of your army. You can play smaller point sizes as you wish, and you just need to add 1 or 2 units if you want to go bigger. You can just add some monsters from different ranges of the game, or just use more infantry. So no matter how the book will change at the end of the year, I'm pretty confident that this set will still be a great way to start your hobby. So yeah, if you want to start a Deamon Legion army, this is probably the best army you can start with. Alright everybody, thanks for listening, and I'll see you all on the next show. Bye!